Hey, it's me, Bobbert, and finally, we're in the final part of Sonic Adventure DX. As you can see here, we 100%ed all these characters, and now, on to the final story, Super Sonic. You gotta keep in mind, this is the, I believe, the first 3D Super Sonic appearance, so I guess there's some hype to it. You know, replaying this, the final story, I forget how much exploration you need to do before you get to the final part. That is going to be like one long story, and it might as well be. But you know, you'll see once we get to the. Excuse me. Once we get to the actual gameplay part.
He always seems to get in my way. I bet he can't foil my master plan.
Yeah, also, I'm using a new headset. Hopefully, the microphone works pretty well. The other one kind of broke on me. But you know, I like this new headset. Looks pretty nice. The microphone looks kind of cheap, to be honest, but hopefully it's not a huge downgrade.
This doesn't make any sense. Maybe those Chaos Emeralds that I brought back with me have something to do with what's happening. I'll take them to Sonic for his advice.
Oh, I wonder how he didn't notice the crash beforehand. Assuming either he just crashed there or he crashed a long time ago and Knuckles just didn't notice until he got back. I'm assuming it's the second since, you know, Eggman appeared at night in the first scene. Again, this is pretty cutscene heavy.
Guess Eggman learned his lesson. Yep. And maybe I'll take another vacation somewhere.
Sonic!
Hey there, Tails! Did you find the tornado too?
Never mind that.
Oh wow, okay. That's a, you know, again, I love the cutscenes in this game.
Who blew it this time?
The very Tails side like that.
Better hurry!
Like, of course, it didn't age too well, but you know, it does got its charm. I feel like any game developers would kind of copy that, you know, since the 8-bit nostalgia is kind of wearing thin. I guess, you know, cutscenes like this will probably be the next big thing. I mean, if they haven't done it already by now, that is. So now we need to go running all the way back to Angel Island. You might as well just go to the next scene. Let's see. Where are they? Need to go to the. Okay, there we go. Getting, you know,
Sonic, sorry.
I'm not sure you can do much in, you know, exploring the place.
He stole my Chaos Emeralds.
I mean, I guess you can still get stuff that you haven't gotten before, but I don't know. I just go straight to the story. You know, every time.
Hey, Eggman, wait up! Sonic, Chaos is a fearsome beast. If he gets that last Chaos Emerald, we're done for.
No need to explain. We'll get on it. Tails?
Right.
What? Oh, jeez.
To call fast him.
This place. It looks familiar. It's not a dream after all.
It's a nightmare. I didn't think about going back to the other place to see if you can explore that. I'm guessing not.
No way!
Did you hear what I said?
I won't obey!
We need those 7 emeralds to will give us total power. It's power for the people. And they are your people too, you know. We must get that emerald.
Greed is our enemy. Once it starts, you will always want more.
Just like Pringles.
Don't do this. I beg you.
Bah! I don't listen to the words of a child. Ready, men? Charge!
Father!
So that's what happened on January 6th. I know, you know, I try to make jokes on both sides of the political spectrum. You know, keep it even.
Oh, it's a monster! No!
Hey, are you all right?
I think so. Oh my gosh! No, no, no!
So is that how the echidna became extinct?
Wait up!
Okay, okay. You could just go right to the other cutscene.
7 emeralds are the servers. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos.
If a game like this was made today,
7 emeralds can change
it would have been one of those cutscenes that
This emerald
you get to move around, pray, but don't get to do anything.
stop him.
You know, like one of those Naughty Dog games.
Sonic, wake up!
I was on a snooze cruise, I guess.
Good thing you're okay. You just sort of conked out there. Knuckles left already. Come! We gotta go after the last emerald.
Lead the way.
It should still be on board the tornado too.
Okay, so we got to explore through the jungle. Well, not really, but you know, you see again. I don't know. The final part is really padding out the story. Oh wow! I almost fell down there. But I guess it is all worth it to get to the actual final boss battle. Well, maybe. But yeah, it's, first part is definitely padding. But we need to go to the jungle now, and good news, we don't have to explore that jungle just to find the tornado. Oh man.
Look, it's the tornado too.
Yeah, so let's get the Chaos Emerald and leave. What? No! He's got the last emerald!
Now what do we do?
To be fair, I think if you cut out all the gameplay part in the first part of this last story, I think it will only like save you about maybe 2 minutes tops, maybe. Just spitballing there, you know, just taking a guess. And now we get to see this opening cutscene again, but without the music. Again, pretty cool. When it originally came out in the Dreamcast. I mean, I remember seeing this on a kiosk when I was, let's see, it just came out in 1999. So like, I was like 11 or 12 years old. I was like, really long time, but I thought this looked pretty impressive. Excuse me. Yeah, it's mainly the water effects. It seems water is a good way to show off your console's graphics power. Yeah, especially that moment right there. Yeah, water is usually one of the, well, I won't say easiest. Well, okay, the in-game graphics is not that impressive.
If I wasn't just dreaming, that monster is a real menace.
Yeah, well, this version of Chaos is called Perfect Chaos.
Looks like he's after Chaos.
And, the Perfect Chaos and Sonic Generation got a, an updated look, mainly because the Dreamcast wasn't able to. The Dreamcast wasn't that powerful of a console back then, and they couldn't be able to, I guess, bring out the original design. So they waited until, well, maybe not, when they were making Sonic Generations for HD console, they were able to bring out Perfect Chaos true design, I guess.
Oh, it's you. The one who sealed Chaos in the Master Emerald. Tikal.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's supposed to be a surprise, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows that by now.
My heart has always been in the Master Emerald along with Chaos's. Now he's filled with anger and sadness. And if it goes on,
No, I see more anger.
he'll actually destroy the world like he did before.
Well, right now he's just standing there, so he seems okay. Granted, pretty much the city is destroyed.
Look, he's absorbing Emerald's power.
I kind of remember that one episode of Sonic X where they kind of, maybe not retcon it, but explain how the people were all safe.
His heart will still remain in turmoil, and his
But you know there's gotta be some casualties.
he'll just be trapped forever.
Like even in the video game world.
Hey, Sonic!
Amy,
Speaking of Sonic X, this part was kind of replaced by Chris Thorndike.
hey guys, what's
And
up?
like he always felt like out of place in that
Chaos will use the
cartoon.
negative power of the emeralds. Sonic, you should be able to harness their real power.
And if Sonic Prime ever gets a another season,
I think Tails is right about
does it have like a random cameo by Chris Thorndike just to troll the internet?
Sonic! Negative forces aren't the only way to empower the Chaos Emeralds. Our positive feelings toward each other can make them work. Our hearts together form awesome power.
Yep, the first 3D appearance of Super Sonic. At least I think so. Well, okay, now I think about it, Sonic R is technically that, but not counting spin-off games. But this is pretty simple. It's just gain enough speed and run into Perfect Chaos while avoiding his attacks. Okay, that was a strong attack. I thought you need to be blue, but I guess if you have like a strong colorful ore around you, you know, it's good enough. Of course, you need to collect rings so you can keep up your ring count. It decreases pretty much every second, and it goes by pretty fast. Okay, that's 2. And of course, I love the song "Open Your Heart." We have our own styles that we won't change. And that one was pretty quick. That's phase 1. Phase 2 is really not that much different, as you will see. Other than different attacks, it's pretty much the same thing. I don't really notice a strong difference, but it does get a bit more difficult. Yeah, his attacks are not easier to target up. I don't think that was fast enough. Nope, pretty much you get spit out or, pushed out. Yeah, and pretty much the rings don't respawn, so pretty much you gotta make every shot count. Right, that will do it. That's number 1, I mean. Yeah, also like in Sonic Generation that, when you face Perfect Chaos again, you don't need to be supersonic to defeat him. Oh, yeah, that's gonna cost me. I guess you can go back and try to get onto a boost pad, but that would just take too much time, so you'd be better off just bouncing off him and go to the next part of the stage. Yeah, good thing it freezes time once Perfect Chaos regenerates. I'm running pretty low on rings. Okay, that's 2. One more hit should do it. Yeah, I'll try to get some more rings. Running pretty low. Ooh, okay, okay, I'm pretty sure that's fast enough. Oh, that counted! Oh, wow, that was pretty awkward. Yeah, I'll take it.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Man, this part of the song for, when the only gameplay part is like, 2.5 minutes. It sounds like the same dad.
Chaos has changed again, this time for the better.
Yeah! Supersonic must have neutralized it, so it's nice again.
These are the Chow you were protecting. They stayed alive for generations and now live peacefully with humans. The fighting's over, harmony's restored, and life goes on. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the end of the game. Sorry, I'm being so quiet there. Really not much more to say. Well, except for maybe this one part that Tails says. Well, they have to go now. Their opponent needs them. See the Ninetales.
All's well that ends well, right?
The city destroyed, Tails. I mean, I know you talk about you know, perfect, you know, chaos, but I don't know, like, I mean, like, the city's still destroyed. It's supposed to be like a happy ending. Like, let's be honest, people died. Happy ending for everybody, but you know, that's pretty much it for Sonic Adventure DX. Sorry this took so long, and you know, this time I'm going to show off all the credits. The music may be different, but pretty much the credit is excuse me, the actual credit is the same. Yeah, Sonic Adventure is a fun game. It definitely aged poorly. And like, even then, no matter how many times I play it, there's stuff that I keep on forgetting. And you know, like the how the camera's not controlled by the C stick, but by the shoulders, the shoulders button. Alright, I love the song. But yeah, this game definitely needs a remake. No doubt about it. I guess I was kind of against the remake. Not because if it's needed or not, but whether or not Sega or whoever Sega picks to actually do the remake would do a good job. Because Sega doesn't have a great track record of porting games sometimes. So, you know, a full-blown remake would be very questionable. I don't know, I keep hearing rumors that Sonic Adventure was going to be remade at some point, but I think these got cancelled. Again, those are just rumors I heard on the internet. Now that I think about it, the song in this game might get my video copyright claim. That's okay. But yeah, it's you know, it's definitely a fun game. I feel like people bash the game a bit too much. Like, I mean, to say just it didn't age well is one thing, but to put it with the bad games like Sonic 06, Sonic Boom, or Sonic and the Secret Rings, you know, and you know, for the record, I like Secret Rings, but I can admit this, you know, it's not really a good game. But even if the opinion is not that extreme, to say Sonic Adventure is not a good game in general is, I don't know, it's to me it's an over-exaggeration. But you know, like, you know, the Sonic stuff is definitely pretty good. Tails is pretty fun, even though you're doing most of the stuff that Sonic did. Knuckles was pretty fun. Amy was probably the worst. Mainly because he's too slow. I mean, I get that was intentional, but that doesn't make it fun either. Big's fishing, you know, if you like fishing, where you probably still think it's just basic, you know, it's just fishing. And Gamma's gameplay, pretty fun, you know, but I guess if you want to continue that kind of gameplay, you need to expand on it a little bit, which I guess they kind of did in Sonic Adventure 2 in a way. But you know, overall, I think this game is, well, I won't say underrated because it's, you know, it was a good game for its time, but I don't think a lot of people appreciate it as much as it did back then. I don't know, it's like, and you know, that's a nice picture right there. Pretty much every ending got a picture like that. But I hope everybody tries Sonic Adventure and hopefully they find some enjoyment too. This is me, Bobbert, and I'll catch you guys later.